Hello. Okay, we're playing the game again on here. Then, like I said in my last video, I said might be my first inappropriate video. It wasn't, but this one might be my first inappropriate video. Sometimes they some better words than here because yeah.
Kind of a renaissance in our field because we hadn't experienced an event that was that deeply catastrophic in so long. There were hundreds of fatalities, and we hadn't lost that many people in a tornado outbreak since 1974.
Oh.
One of the silver linings of the
They won.
27th outbreak was an understanding that
I'm not even really mad. Wow.
Things about myself as a tornado epidemiologist.
Maka.
It's really someone who tries to understand the circumstances that lead someone to be injured or die from something. What are the factors that explain fatalities, and what kinds of interventions can we design, whether in our communication system or structurally in our communities, to help mitigate that threat?
Among the things studied was the amount of time given to warn the public about tornadoes.
A tornado warning is issued when a storm is either actively producing a tornado or it looks really likely to. And we're starting to explore what is the right amount of lead time to give people.
What they figured out was there is such a thing as too much lead time. If you give people too much time, say it's going to be 20 minutes before the tornado arrives, many people will look out their window and see that it's still blue skies. The storm hasn't gotten there yet, and either they think they have more time than they do, or they think the storm isn't really going to hit them. So there is such a thing as too much time. Also, what they're studying is how people react to the warning they're given.
Fear is a really challenging component of this entire equation. There has been no example I've seen that is clearer of this fear effect than what happened in Oklahoma in 2013.
on May 20th, we had the tornado that went through Oklahoma City 4 and killed 24 people, including several children at a school.
And after that, we had just days and days of storms, and everyone was just on edge. And when May 31st, 2013, a 2-mile wide tornado hit El Reno, just west of Oklahoma City, we saw spontaneous mass evacuation ahead of that tornado. Highways were clogged for over 30 miles.
They found out because of fear, people actually did the opposite of what they're supposed to do. They fled their homes, they fled their businesses, places that normally would have been safe. When that happens at night, that becomes very dangerous. You end up getting stuck in traffic as a tornado hits.
And we're still waiting to hear word on what happened to the 110 people who were inside this candle factory.
Once we were able to get down there and assist, I saw that this whole building was just gone.
So, in Mayfield, I work at the candle factory. And they told us not to move because if we move, we get a call to stuff that's all more. So we don't want that. But no, freaking
So one of the things that you'll notice if you see Kiana's Facebook video was how resilient she was and her efforts to stay positive.
I want to drink. What I want to give right now, it's tequila. We're going to be fine and we're going to be out tomorrow, y'all. My birthday is in a couple of hours. It's almost 10 o'clock. Y'all going to sing happy birthday to me? Why not sing happy birthday to me? It's my birthday. Everybody tell me happy birthday. Andrea, baby, calm down. Calm down. You'll be okay, Andre. I promise. I was under the rubble approximately about 3 hours. I see one of the rescue people, and I'm crying. I'm like, please don't leave me. He says, no, we're not going to leave you. A trooper that was at the top grabbed my arm and he pulled. And so, got out, and every step I made, there was someone grabbing my hand. Someone grabbed my hand, and just there for me.
It felt like a wall on top of me and 3 girls next to me. And I don't know who it was, but somebody came and lifted it up and got us all out. The minute I actually got out, I fell to my knees and just broke. Because I had no idea where Joe was. I wanted to go back and look for him. I was told I was not allowed. It hit Friday night, and at 9:30 Monday morning, his mom called me. She's like, Autumn, they found him. Like, and I had hope for all of 2 seconds. She's like, Autumn, he didn't make it. I wish I could go back to not knowing, because there was hope that, hey, they might still find him. I pray that nobody else knows who he is.
We have so much technology. We have the ability to control so much in our lives these days. You still can't control it. You can't control a tornado. You can't control what it does. And no matter how prepared you may be, you're still at the mercy of what these storms decide to do.
I have a very healthy respect for Mother Nature and tornadoes and what they can do. It can ruin your entire life. It can destroy everything you know.
I forgot I was even recording.
In 2011, after the Joplin tornado, Amber Monson had lost her house, most of her possessions, all her treasured photographs. But months later, a miracle. It was a Craigslist post from a stranger over 50 miles away. They found a photograph in their yard. It was a picture chopped up by the tornado. A baby photo of Amber, the only one to survive. The woman mailed it back to Amber along with $5, all she could afford. Wanted to give to help Amber start her life over. For more information on what you can do in 2020, what you can do to help combat the growing climate crisis, go to CNN.com. I'm Leo Scott.
You like that soon.
Thanks for watching. Good night.
Look at Amy, working hard now so that future Amy can buy her very own boat.
Wait, sorry, the boat's great, but you're wearing
No.
Oh, you love your culottes.
it's 11 o'clock. What did I just say? Cheers,
I'm pretty good.
Ew.
Here's to protecting your boat and RV 24/7 as part of your home and auto bundle.
So I like hang
Triple.
out with my insurance guy?
Oh yeah, you two have a podcast and everything.
Awesome.
That's fair. We got the most gold though. We might actually win.
Imagine a huge wall, many
Triple.
feet high, coming at you with such speed and such force that you cannot outswim this. You cannot outrun it. You've got to be up high enough and pray it doesn't hit you. That is your only escape.
Yo! I'm gonna win no matter what. And yes, we won.
Welcome to Down to Earth. I'm Leo Scott. Tsunamis are one of the deadliest forces in nature. And most often triggered by earthquakes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tsunami might happen. There is no season or specific time of year. But when an undersea earthquake strikes at a magnitude of 7.5 or larger, dangerous tsunami might be set in motion. Unsuspecting people on shore might have only minutes to get to high ground.
Oh, it's 10. Everyone, I've been recording for 10 minutes. What? Yo! That was insane. Oh, wow. Get it!
Very powerful set of waves.
That was insane.
It's caused by this large disruption under the surface of the ocean that moves the water for many hours all across the ocean basin. The amount of power and the amount of destruction to feel a tsunami
Six, seven.
is to understand the fury of nature. It's incomparable to anything else.
How did I just miss that?
Dave and I were in the thing non-comments. We could look out, see the beach, and the water was like glass. I remember saying to Dave, "My God, it looks like a postcard." It was shallow, which was good because I don't know how to swim.
Ja, maar den zweiten Weihnachtsfeiertag, wie man das jetzt in den Strandbesuch. We went 2004 with our two little kids to China. They were 3-year-old and Russell 1-year-old. We stayed in bungalow resort directly at the beach of Khao Lai. The beaches are so calm and so nice.
There are different mechanisms.
How did you miss that? Plus, you could have just jumped on them like that. Got it. I didn't mean that. Got it. You can just step on them. Doink! 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 Oh!
We felt the earthquake sitting on the bed. Could have been 10, 15 seconds, maybe 30.
I just remember going, "Oh, that was an earthquake," and then I forgot about it. I'm from San Francisco. It really didn't faze me.
We didn't felt anything. And the only thing we noticed was an animal who was screaming.
Now we're going to do a high 9 water.
We were all together at the beach. I was laying down and read a book. My kids and my wife were playing at the shoreline. The water was normal.
How do you miss that?
Minutes later, I looked back.
Anyway, that's all for today's video. Well, no, I'm not ending it yet. Soon. There's no way.
Rapidly, sort of suddenly out of the blue, that is one sign that a tsunami wave could be coming.
Finally. But how do you kick so far? Okay, that's the end of today's video. Okay, bye everyone.